souls. Welcome back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. Happy Tuesday at the time of this meeting, at the time this message finds you. I hope you are blessed and well. It is October 29th, 2024, just in our final days of October. Wow. Time flies when you're making drastic changes in your life, right? So let the last final degrees of Pluto and Capricorn help you maneuver through your transformation. Pluto is the planet of death and transformation by facing your fears, facing your shadows, facing the depths of your darkness, and bringing them to light so that you can transform them, heal them, and navigate through the valleys of the shadows, the dark nights of the souls, the phoenix risings. Spirit wants you to know that you have gone through so much. And you can hear the wind in the background because I thought about closing my window for this reading since it's so windy, but I feel like the winds, especially the fact that it's warm wind at the end of October, in the area that I live in, this is not normal. This is, typically it's freezing cold, but with the winds like this, it's almost like you can tell that the cold front is on its way, but enjoy the warmth while it lasts. So I'm hearing that as a message from Spirit. You know that winter is coming. You know that there's going to be sometimes there can be major pitfalls in life, whether you've already gone through them, whether you're going through them now, whether you're about to. But enjoy the blessings and while they're here. And I'm hearing also, even in the midst of the depths and the darknesses and the shadows, to still find joy where you can. Because it's not going to be forever. And there's always going to be darkness where there's light, just like there's always going to be light where there's darkness. So we have the King of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups indicating a balance, an emotional maturity happening within a masculine energy. We all have the masculine energy within ourselves, regardless of gender. But perhaps the winds are really picking up now. I love this. Perhaps you are embodying the masculine energy within yourself, the masculine energy of bringing your dreams, your ideas into fruition, making physical change in your world. And I'm also hearing balancing it from the 3D to the 5D. I'm sorry, the 5D to the 3D, the non-physical to the physical, and the Six of Cups just flipped over. So I'm hearing that the Six of Cups Six of Cups can represent past life. It can represent family. It can represent childhood, inner child. So I'm hearing however it resonates with you, that's what you're maturing right now. The past life memories. You're maturing your past, I'm hearing childhood dreams, maturing the dreams that you've always had so that they can really manifest into fruition. You're maturing your emotions around a childhood love, a past life love, the traumas and maybe even the breakups that's happened in the past, but you're maturing emotionally so that you can bring it into fruition, bring those dreams into fruition. Maybe you have always had this dream. Even in your past lives, you were still living out this abundance, this dream of abundance, and it's transforming you. I love this. You're going through a transformation. What you don't see coming, Spirit says, is a major transformation. You see, maybe you have some Egyptian heritage, or maybe you have some soul connection, past life, Akashic connection with Egypt. But there's something ancient that is transforming through you. Yeah, something ancient. You see, she's kind of wandering, looking off into this palace that kind of looks like an illusion. But the trails, her emotions keep pulling her back to this world, this life, this dream. And maybe that's how you know that this connection has been for you. Maybe you have no idea. Maybe no one has ever told you you have Egyptian heritage, or maybe you don't have anyone in your family who has, this kind of gift or talent or dream or desire as big as yours. Everyone around you has always thought small, has always lived mediocre, has always settled. Maybe you are trying to come out of the middle class or the lower class, you know, climbing the ladder out of poverty mentality. But maybe because your soul frequency has always connected to a past life of abundance. Maybe you lived in a palace, maybe you were royalty, maybe you were connected to an Egyptian goddess, Cleopatra, Isis, Sheba. I'm hearing. So, you know, take that as it resonates, but whatever it is something from your past is calling you back, calling back to you, transforming through you. Your past life is transforming you, your life, your timeline right now. I'm hearing. So I'm hearing maybe do some past life regressions, past life ancestral meditations. Just call upon your angels, your spirits, your guardians. See who comes to you. That's how you know. It's whoever comes to you. It could be ancient Greek gods or goddesses. It could be gods and goddesses from Lemuria, from the look at this. Huh. I lost my train of thought because right at the bottom, look at that. Lemuria says it's our ancient future in your hands. Yeah, beautiful. Our ancient future, that's your past life coming into this new timeline. You are going back, you are traveling back in time. Some of you actually probably have been astro projecting back in time, astro traveling back in time to ancient Egypt. I don't know why I'm hearing Mesopotamia. I really don't know anything about that, but that's what's coming through. Your DNA's upgrading back to the light codes, the true light codes of your past. Healing, going and clearing, and I'm hearing setting the scales correct, readjusting the past. It could be, you know, things from your past that have been misunderstood, misaligned, misinformed, miscorrected, or mistaken. that you are clearing and correcting now, that you are going to be reestablishing. And that's why I keep hearing reclaiming your throne. This is very much high priestess energy, reclaiming your throne, building, completing, creating your own stature, taking back what has been taken from you. Gorgeous. Yeah, there's that yin yang with the Pisces fish energy, reclaiming your freedom, stepping through. Yep. Some of you are going through a major portal transformation, a major timeline, quantum leaping. I know if that's a little bit too esoteric for you, you are going through a major transformation. You're stepping through portals though. If you understand what I'm saying, then that means this message is for you. That means this is a very deep spiritual, quantum, esoteric message for you. Earth. Stepping through Earth. Interesting. Earth is going through a transformation. Beautiful. So nurture nature. Number 14 might be a significant number for you. A soul path number, 1 + 4 = 5, meaning change, right? Shifting. Number 47 might be a significant number. 4 + 7 = 11. That's the ascension, the rising of your vibrational frequency to your next timeline, your highest potential. Some of you have been dreaming about this since you were a child. Some of you knew that you came to Earth as above, so below. You are on a mission to transform Earth. You came to this world with a mission as a child. It's like you came here and you knew what you were here to do. Maybe you've had the same dream your whole life. Anyone who knows you knows that this is what you've been on a mission for, a mission towards. And anytime you, deviate from it, you confuse everyone because it's like, I thought this is what you were supposed to be doing. Why are you settling for this? Why are you, living a mediocre, boxed in, limited life when you know that that's not for you? And maybe that was something that you had to do for a while because you were eating emotional poison. Maybe you have gone through so much trauma that you had to step through that lotus flower, right? The lotus is born, is created, is grown through in the mud and mucky water. Maybe you had to go through so much trauma, maybe not even just in your own lifetime, but past life, generational life trauma that you've been clearing. And now it's time to stop eating that emotional poison. Refuse it. Don't take anything personally. When you take it personally, you are eating that poison. And this card always reminds me of Damian Marley and Nas's song, I drink poison and I vomit diamonds, right? That is transmutation. The next steps that Spirit wants you to know is just be yourself. Be your true self around others. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be silly. You want to wear a lampshade on your head? Go ahead and do it, boo. Okay? I'm hearing with the blue lampshade even. Let your throat express yourself. Be silly. I'm hearing for some, I just channeled a comedy. Maybe some of you want to do comedy. Maybe you want to do stand up. Maybe you are a really funny person, but you take life so seriously sometimes that it's just because you're so afraid to just be you. Let your hair down, right? Don't hide under the lampshade. Be the lampshade. And I'm also hearing be the light, right? You can put a shade over a light bulb, right? But the light still shines. People have tried to dim your light, but don't make assumptions. Hope it's not too dark for you guys to read this. There's only natural lighting and I didn't put that overhead light on. So hopefully you can see it okay. The biggest assumption that humans make is that everyone sees life the way we do. We assume that others think the way we think, feel the way we feel, and judge the way we judge, and even abuse the way we abuse. We are afraid to be ourselves around others because we think others will judge us, victimize us, abuse us, and blame us as we do ourselves. That is powerful. That's why we're afraid to be ourselves, because we're afraid that they're going to treat us the way that we treat ourselves internally. And if we are not treating ourselves with love, if we are not refusing to eat emotional poison from other people's judgments, if we are taking things personally from other people based on what they are projecting onto us, then we become afraid to be ourselves. And that's what we're stepping through right now. We're stepping through all of the hate, all the hatred, all of the pain, all of the trauma, all of the toxicity and the conditioning to be codependent on how other people make us feel or how other people feel around us. That's what's transforming. Really beautiful. This message is absolutely stunning. For those who are listening, this is for you. Oh, look, and we had this message I think yesterday. My feelings matter. Your feelings matter, beloved. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. Be yourself around others. It's funny because I started to shuffle and it didn't even want me to. It just wanted the same messages that came out. It's okay to make mistakes. Your feelings matter. Even if other people are saying, "Well, don't take that so personally. Don't be so don't be so sensitive. Don't be such a crybaby," or whatever they say. Why are you being so weird? Don't be so weird, right? How you feel, right? There's that creativity, being creative, expressing yourself. How you feel matters. If you feel silly, it matters. If you feel sad, it matters. If you want to, make light of a really, really mucky situation through comedy, through your humor, that's okay. Sometimes life is too serious and sometimes we can take it too serious, and I'm hearing from spirit it's, it's okay to just have fun even when the world is going crazy. Okay, that's a message for you. It's okay to have fun even when the world is going crazy. We're transforming because we transmute it. That's how we transform, by transmuting the poison around us. That's how we heal earth. That's how we bring heaven to earth. As we transmute it, we transform what's internally shifting, hurting, healing through conscious love. Really beautiful. Be yourself around others. Love who you want to love. Who cares what other people say? Be who you want to be. Who cares what other people think? Transform the way that you were intended to transform and be on this earth. You already have chosen this path. You might as well complete it. Don't forget who you are. And it's okay to make mistakes along the way. It's all right. Just blow it on out and move on to the next and do your best next time. Okay? Well, this is really beautiful. I hope this helps. If it did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, Princess Leah 888, and hit that notification bell whenever you want to know whenever I am going live or posting. We are going live for our Tea and Tarot Tuesday here in a little bit, so definitely be on the lookout for that. if you're interested in seeing what the energies are, the T4 this week, um, and for the entire collective. So that'll be really wonderful. I'm excited to see. We have a big week ahead of us with Halloween, the last week of October, as well as the new moon entering the brand new month on November 1st, the 11-1, right? Three of Wands, path is wide open portal. So um, I'm just going to put out there, if you are interested, I did have, I think it was a Tea+Tarot or an energy check-in for the last 111 portal we had, and that was on January 11th. So if that is something you're interested in seeing what that energy was like back then, see if anything is resonating from you, I will link that video below. And if any other videos interest you, feel free to check them out on my playlist. You can also DM me and message me if you'd like to book a personal reading for a full tea and tarot soul session for yourself. You'll get a 1 ounce loose leaf handcrafted tea from my FemRems apothecary. And I hope that until next time, you stay safe, stay beautiful, and peace and love, and namaste. Bye.